off, you're making progress. Find a girl to drunk if you're making progress. Whether making millions or making more less, it really don't matter as long as you're progress. Making progress. Making progress. Whether making millions or making more less, it really don't matter as long as you're progress.
Hey, welcome to my channel. I am California Cutiee, and I am your host for this evening and every evening on this channel. Thank you for joining me. Please, let's get this business out the way. Let's get that like button. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that subscribe button and hit all in your notification bell. So you're going to hit subscribe. And then you're going to hit the notification bell. And then it's going to say all and some other stuff underneath. Who cares what it says underneath? We want you to hit all so you can get the notifications when I go live. Okay? So yes, let's do that. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I welcome you to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome as well. We are going to be getting into some looks that have came to my attention. As you guys know, I and a panel, I am a part of a panel that is the Crown Jewels panel on the House of Princess channel. And I've been reviewing the Potomac Housewives on her channel for at least a year. So I thought it would be only right, now that I have my own channel, to review these reunion looks for the Real Housewives of Potomac. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. And I am calling this segment Keeping It Cute with Cutiee. Why not? You know, I try to keep it cute. So why wouldn't I name it Keep It Cute with Cutiee? So that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be judging these ladies here. Yeah, these lovely or not so lovely, whoever's opinion, you know, lovely or not so lovely women of Housewives of Potomac. We are going to be dissecting these looks the ladies was giving. I don't know if it's the shade of blue they were giving. I don't know if it is don't go MIA in Miami, as Mia has said. It may be giving a Miami vibe depending on whose look you're looking at. But for me, it's a little confusing. So I'm going to say a sea of blue, because Miami is on the ocean and I see a sea of blue. So we're going to say this is a sea of blue, and we are going to critique these looks. Well, at least I'm going to. Now, what you can do is put your comment in the comment section underneath and let me know what you're thinking, if you agree with me or not. You know, we're not all going to agree, and that's okay. It's just, like I said, this is my opinion and how I feel about these looks for the reunion. I'm really excited about the reunion with the revelations that came up in this last week, you know, with Robin getting married. And then we have that her husband, if they got married, her husband is in a scandal as well. Hopefully, you know, if she married him and he's in a scandal, you know, hopefully it's not too bad where they can't figure some things out. I kind of feel like that the marriage came right on time, because if he is in a scandal and he has to go to court. The wife really can't testify against her husband. So there's that. So, like I said, this week was filled with a lot of things, especially in the Robin department. Um, it was also brought to our attention that she robbed him. Robin has pretty much said, forget what's going on reality TV. She gonna make her own book or two and put some information on her Patreon that she did not share with us, reality world people, reality TV world people, that we didn't get to see on her season of Rope. Rope. That's what I always say. Rope, which is Real Housewives of Potomac. She didn't really go in depth of what was going on. So I guess she thought she was going to make more money on Patreon for whatever reason. So yeah, we'll dive deeper into that on a whole another time. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. I am here to review the looks of the Real Housewives of Potomac and my take on how they looked, presented themselves, and the reunion is in 2 weeks. So, we get the looks before we get to hear what they are talking about. And I shared with you guys earlier what they all look like collectively. I will share that again with you. And then we'll take a look at each individual in no really particular order, but we will look at each individual to see, what was my favorite, what was my not so favorite, and what I saw and what I thought. And then I do have some other, not even news, just some other things that people were comparing some things to. So I'll share that with you guys as well. So grab a seat, grab a snack, grab your drink. I have a drink. Let me get a drink. Grab a drink and let's get into this review. Keeping it cute with Cutiee. So, first one we will look at. Let's look at Mia. I'm gonna bring myself over here so y'all can kind of still see me as I speak about this Miss Mia. So for me, Mia kept it, I guess you would say, housewife-ish for a reunion. They all kind of wear like a ballroom gown of some sort. If it's not a dungeon look, Atlanta, shout outs to Atlanta. They all kind of try to keep a theme. And I see here that she kept it elegant. I'm gonna give her elegant. People were saying that her stomach looks a little off kilter. It kind of looked like she may be with child. Until I pulled back from the screen, I see what you guys are saying. It may be the peekaboo of it all that's giving that feel. Maybe the stance wasn't correct. Maybe she should have stood not so frontwards, maybe to the side, and it would have gave a better look or a better silhouette of the dress. And then the fact that, I don't know if the split is in the middle. I need you to put your leg forward so we can see that split. I feel like she's hiding the split. And we don't want you to hide the split. We want you to be sexy, be confident, and show that leg. Give us some leg, Mia. You give us everything else any other time. So I wish she would have stuck that leg out, because it looks like The dress is split all the way from the to the middle, in the middle, and that is, I mean, right there at her crotch area. Maybe that's why she didn't show us the leg, because she might have been showing us her crotch at the same time. But I just feel like just stick that leg out a little bit more. It's just you shouldn't be hiding that leg. And then the dress maybe would have popped a little bit more if you would have turned to the side, give us a silhouette, and then prop that leg out. I think the dress would have been a little bit more effective in the picture. Now, in movement, probably looks better. And I don't think she's with child. If she is, congrats. If you're not, whatevs. So, moving on. We are going to move on to, like I said, it was no particular order. And I'm far back from my computer to just barely see what's going on. When I first saw the pictures of the reunion, I didn't see the full picture of all of them together collectively. I saw them individually, and I thought Wendy was serving. The way that leg is coming out, that ain't even a split. That's a whole Tina Turner. That's a whole Tina Turner skirt. The way her leg is shining and shimmering off that out of that skirt, she's doing the dang on thing. Know that. And then I was like, okay, I was feeling the mermaid thing up in here. I was feeling that. I really was. I was like, oh, that's peacockish colors. It was giving. I was like, this is nice. Wendy came to serve the ladies. That's what I was thinking. I was like, she came to serve, because I was looking at this picture. But when I saw the dress in movement, it wasn't giving what I thought it was giving. Not to say Wendy wasn't giving what it would need to be gave, girl. You still giving and slaying for the ladies, the gods, and everyone. That is a really pretty picture of you, Wendy. I don't know if the placement of you being in front of this turquoise, which is my favorite color, if you are standing in front of that color to pop the colors in your outfit, it worked. Skin is flawless. You look so pretty. Hair looks nice. I like the sleek look. And yeah, I feel like you was one of my favorites when I first saw the looks online. So yes, Miss Wendy, I'm gonna give you 2 snaps and a twirl, okay, girl? So yeah, I'm gonna say you did that. You did that, Miss Lady. You did that. So yeah, so let's move on, and let's go on to Miss Body Yaddy Yaddy, Miss Ashley Darby. I don't even know if we know her by any other name but Darby. But yes, she showed up, showed out, as she does. This body is not a post. It is, I should say. I'm sorry. This is post, not 1 pregnancy, 2 pregnancies, full pregnancies, 2 sons, and she looks amazing. I mean, the body got back snatched so well, and I'm very proud of her taking the time for herself to get herself together, because as mothers do, we can forget about ourselves and just, tend to the kids, and we can use that as an excuse as to why we won't get back in shape. And, So kudos to Miss Ashley for getting her post baby body together. Now, for the fashion of it all, well, I'm still blinking and thinking. That's why it's confusing. I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, or if I'm not jumping all over the place and y'all can't follow. Blame it on the. But anywho, I really don't know if she's giving me bathing suit with what do they call those things? With the throw, not a throw. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. Like she got a bathing suit on and you throw your little cover on, like with the bottom cover, because you like my tatas is looking good, my waist is snatched, so all I need to cover up is my bum bum. And Ashley's bum bum looks good, so she really didn't have to cover it up. So all I'm saying is this dress is giving bathing suit with a cover and a tail, or what is that called? A train. So it's an Ashley fit. That's what I'll say. I won't, when they say if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I'm on a podcast and I need to say something. So I just feel like as she looks good in the dress, I don't feel like it's enough dress to be sitting on a reunion, especially when it comes to her other castmates that covered their body from head to ankles or cankles, not toes, because we saw them things. But anywho, the other thing that I did not appreciate or like about Ashley outfit is that I don't think she cut her hair. I think she has a wig on, and nothing against a wig or some synthetic or even some human hair. Nothing against that stuff. All I'm saying is I would have preferred your long mane, curly, like the hair that I have in, but your real hair. You know what I mean? I would have preferred a lioness big hair thing that you usually wear. Even if you would have flat ironed your big, beautiful mane, I would have enjoyed that more. Um, Although the color of the wig or whatever that is on your head is a nice color, I just feel like you didn't need to put on no short bob. It's just my opinion. I'm a stylist as well. I just feel like you got all this body yada yada, shoulders and brists and what is that shirt? Your bed drift out and stuff. I just feel like you should have had all your hair out. That's just my opinion. Moving on. Who is next? Oh. So the Grand Dame. I watched a few of my favorite content creators do their reviews before I been decided to do mine. I just been busy, but I saw a few views on everybody that I'm reviewing as well, but specifically to Karen's. I'm gonna go back to she kept it elegant and tried to keep it ballroomish and try to keep the theme of trying to keep it classy for the reunion, show up, show out. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Karen Hugo is 59 years old, and no ageism here because I am right there, not right there, but I'm right there with her. I am in my 50s. So I am not ageism her. I think she looks great. Um, she actually looks younger than she usually looks um, in the face because when I first saw it, I did not have my glasses on, but even more so, I just was like, who's that? Who's this? Because we usually don't get Karen's hair in an updo. And then I was looking at the way the dress was, and I was like, okay, I can see Karen in this dress, which she is in the dress. So I had to really like look at it. Um, she got a breast reduction last year. And so I feel like the top part of her outfit would complement a big breasted woman, uh, voluptuous breasted woman. Because there's so much, I don't know, it looks like it's overtaken where we can see her breasts or even a cleavage. So I just feel like if it was more meat or what's the word, breast tissue up there that she decided to take off herself, not herself, but she decided to reduce. I feel like the dress would look better because I feel like you're small up front at top and the dress is given for someone that's bigger on top. And the one arm out, one arm in, I do always like that. But on this dress, like I said, it's not complimenting the bustier part of it is not complimentary to her figure. And I feel like the one arm would compliment, excuse me, would compliment someone that was trying to hide um, a thicker arm. And you don't have a thick arm. So I just kind of, I don't know. Um, I don't feel like I really like this dress. The bottom half looks okay. Karen is serving the legs, like I said, for 59. Gorge. Um, we don't usually see her hair up, but I'm gonna be really, really honest with you guys. When I saw Karen, the first person that I when I saw her, I was like, who is that? And I swear this is who I thought it was. I was like, did she snap Miami? Did she take Miami's tips look? I don't know. Like I said, when I saw it, I don't know if I had my glasses on or not, but that's the first face I saw. And then I went to Miami Tips page and I did, a little search and I said, oh yeah, this is definitely the look that I see on Karen. Except, minus the updo. I was like, they are like mother and daughter. I don't know if you guys can check that out. No disrespect to either one of these ladies. I like you both. I think you both look great. I just feel like the Grand Dame said, make me look like Miami Tip, please, because that's what I'm feeling. So, yes. Moving on from there. Like I said, I no disrespect, no particular order. Uh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see who haven't I pulled up. Let me see who this is. Okay, sorry guys. Let's go. I know I want to talk about. This is her. Yes. Yeah, I had to breathe in and out, take a deep breath. Matter of fact, I'll take a drink. My drink, and I'll take a drink of my water because the thirst is always real when I'm looking at Thirst Monster Robin. I don't know. I don't like the pasty blue. It reminds me of when blue eyeshadow was in and people were trying to match this same color blue eyeshadow to everything they wore in the 70s. So, yeah, I just don't feel it. I feel like this is like Edward Scissorhand color dress. You know, where when all the ladies, went to when old girl was selling the Avon and all the houses were this powdery blue and powdery pink and powdery green. That's what her dress is giving. I feel like she needs to be walking in the Edward Scissorhands in his neighborhood with this dress on. Excuse me, y'all. That's how I drank a little bit of too much water. Anywho, all I'm saying is I'm just not feeling this powder blue. It's not flattering. I'm going to give her an E for effort because she did get the train, that seam that goes like this and comes back out to give us the illusion that her waistline is snatched when we know it's not. And I'm not one to talk. I had 5 kids. My waistline is not snatched either. And I would love to pay for somebody to come snatch it all off. But what I am saying is that you're on national TV for time that you're going to be on. And I don't think it's going to be much longer since you're a big fat liar. But moving back to what I was talking about, I'm going to give her an E for effort for having that trim that kind of almost gives her a silhouette. If she would have turned a little bit more and tucked that the arm the way she has the tucked or out, she could do that. But if she was turned where her elbow was pointing a little bit back more, and we only saw the rhinestone part of the dress do its thing, then maybe this dress will be given a little bit more. But no, hated it, don't like you, so it's not going to work anyway, period. And moving on from there, I think we only have 3 more looks. Let me get to Candace. Let's get to Candace. Is this Candace? Yes, it is. Candace, my darling, I love this picture because you're by a pink piano. That pink piano is popping on that blue. And then your pose, it elongated you. It made you look taller than what you are. Because you look like a little tiny mite. And I believe you are a little tiny mite. But on this picture, you look taller. You look at least 5'7", 5'8", maybe even 5'9". And I know you're probably 5'4", 5'3", 5'2", maybe. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing because you look like a little tiny thing. But anywho, the dress on the picture, giving. I like it. It's nice. But in motion, I feel like I know why. It doesn't sound funny. I know why the designer did not put a flock of feathers on you. Because if it was a flock of feathers like everybody wanted your dress to be, you would have drowned in that dress. You would have been just overwhelmed with all the feathers. You just wouldn't have been able, not that you wouldn't have been able to pull it off because you're a pageant girl. And I'm sure you can pull some things off. But hunty, they looked at your little bitty self and said, yeah, we're not going to put all those feathers on. We're going to give you what you need and nothing more, nothing less. But they should have layered you out of the control. Like you should have just had so many feathers, we would have thought you was a bird, a cockatoo. Or no, is that the bird that's on Rio? Whatever bird that's on Rio, we would have thought you was that bird. Because it just would have been so pretty and so, vibrant, and if you would have just been overtaken with feathers. Even by your armpit, it looks like there should be feathers right there. You see right here, it looks like it should be some feathers right there. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to agree with everyone else. The dress looks pretty in this photograph, but when she moved around, the dress was see through. It was not enough feathers, and maybe her designer knew something we didn't know, that she just would have been overpowered as a cockatoo, and they didn't want that to happen to her. So, it's not a fail, but it's not like my favorite. And I still haven't gave you guys my favorite. We got a couple of more people to get through as we move along. Oh, Jesus Christ. Have mercy. Let me take a drink. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel. Giselle. There is so many things that are going on in this picture that I don't even know what to say about. Well, I do know what to say about, and like everybody else has been saying, they've been dragging you for filth, little lady. They have been dragging you for filth. And I'm so mad right now because I was supposed to download another picture and I did not download it. But I might be able to while I have you guys on live. Not live, but live on my video. Anyway, Giselle. Why? We was all pulling for you. We were all pulling for you. What on earth, on planet, no, on the blue planet, what on the blue planet do you have on? Why, in the name of the Lord, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, do you have on this outfit? Why? What in your mind? See, this is why it's confusing for me. It's confusing for me because is it we are the shades of blue, or is it a Miami thing? And I'm gonna need for them to hurry up and tell us. Because either way, epic fail. Epic fail. What are you thinking about? Why are you covered from neck all the way down to your arm, to your hands? What are you doing? What are we doing? Why we can't see your hands? Why are we covered? Why are we covered from neck all the way down to the toes on to the left side? Like, I'm trying to figure. I'm feeling claustrophobic in her outfit, and I'm not even wearing it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out why, Giselle, are you covered from head to toe? You was like, we're going to go blue. We're going to go all the way blue. All you going to see is my blonde hair and my green eyes. It does not look good. I don't like it. You covered up too much. I don't know if you guys is giving this lady a complex on her neck, the ring of necks, the karma of necks, the neck blasting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but you did not need a turtleneck and a choker on your neck to prove that your neck still is functioning. We don't need all that. I don't know what the dress is made out of, but Giselle rack is okay. You know what I mean? She don't have a flat chest. She don't have a big chest. It's right in between. And this is not giving. What is this doing? What is that doing? And then the fact that y'all took it from the arm to the front to the other arm. No. And then y'all said, not only are we going to line the breasts and the armpit, we're going to put you a belt on and we're going to make the belt match where the arm, we're going to match you up. And so when you standing straight, it's all going to line up. And then we're going to give you 2 bracelets that match or not. And then we're going to give you a split. But remember, you was the first lady. So we're going to split on the side and we're going to not, go get too risque because remember, you are covered from head to toe. I'm trying to figure out why are you covered from head to toe with rhinestones in places no one else would put rhinestones at. I know on my brother's channel, on the Mace and Shady show channel, this is what they saw. This is what I saw them post. So her go-to was white diamonds, make me look like the Bado, that the perfume that I wear. I'm trying to figure it out. Because when I saw the dress, I also saw people saying, what was the other thing? It was, I don't even know if I downloaded it. I did not see it. Let's see if I even have it. Oh, snap. No, I did not. But, so sorry, you guys. Did you guys see her with the picture of the Sky vodka bottle? Oh, I think, is this it? No, that's not it. My bad, y'all. I was going to get excited. Let me see. I thought I downloaded it. So, no. I only downloaded the white diamonds. But you guys all do know that we all feel like Giselle dresses, the word would be old-fashioned or out of touch or not in season or whatever you want to call it. She just always rests on pretty, right? She's always resting on pretty, right? So when I saw Giselle, I was like, this dress kind of put me in the mind of something. And the dress reminded me of something back in the day that I had just saw in recent times, but it was still back in the day. This dress reminded me of this person in this time at this day. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay, this is what I saw. Okay, do y'all see the similarities? I mean, granted, it's not the lace on the it's not lace. which y'all see where the lace is on the cuffs. Same thing as hers. That dress goes all the way to the floor. That's Debbie Allen playing JJ's girlfriend at the prom on Good Times, if you didn't know. So this is, his girlfriend that was on heroin, and they were going to the prom and they were going to elope, but come to find out she was a drug addict. So when I saw Giselle's dress, the first thing I saw was this dress. I was like, oh yeah, let me pull that up, because everybody's been dragging her for the white diamonds and the sky vodka. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, but this is what I saw. So y'all give me a comment if y'all see what I see. Do you see what I see? So yeah, that's what I saw. And before I conclude this video, last but least, let me reiterate. Let me clarify. Let me be specific. Last and least, we will talk about cutouts when you don't need a cutout. I need a drink. I definitely need a drink, because I'm trying to understand. Sharice, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you on the show? Why are you on the reunion? Why are you here? Why are your cutouts here? Why are your cutouts here? Okay. Why are you here? Like I said, I don't know why Sharice is here. I feel like she looks full, bloated. She ate this looks like maybe they take the reunion at Thanksgiving, because she looked like she had all the turkey, all the ham, all the dressing, the macaroni and cheese, the cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, the gravy, the green beans, and the greens. The sweet potato pie, the banana pudding, and the chocolate cake. And I'm not calling you fat, my dear. I'm calling you bloated. I'm calling you look like stick a pin and it's gonna start, all the air is gonna come out. That's what you look like, my dear. You look like you are bloated. You look like, I can't hold this pose too much longer, because if I do, I'm gonna exhale. Why are you wearing a cutout? Why? Why are you doing that? The blonde bang. Is that a blonde bang? And your blonde bang don't match the back bang, huh? All right. If you say so, my dear. If you say so. Another one. The pose is all wrong. I don't know. The cutout is on one side. The split is on another side. Pick and choose your battle. I wish you would have covered the cutout and just stuck your leg out and turn to the side and give more silhouette instead of full body. Because full body, I swear. Anybody, if y'all can leave me a comment below. Do you guys remember the Wuzzles? The Wuzzles were two pets or two animals mixed together. And I My favorite color is turquoise. So my favorite wuzzle that was like turquoise and purple was a hippopotamus and a rabbit. Sounds crazy, right? So it's a hippopotamus body. She had two bunny ears, and her name was Hoppopotamus. Cute. I don't know. So cute. Anyhow, I feel like that's what she looks like. She looks like two things in one at one time, and they're fighting each other to arrive. They can't arrive together. They're like fighting each other to get there. And so it's like a hit and a miss and a hit and a miss for me. So I don't like it. I'm sorry, Sharice. Is that shiny stuff on your dress too? You're trying to accentuate some top part of yourself, and it's already big and it don't need to be elaborated because you thought it would be okay for you to go get big boobs. Not just go get an enhancement, but big boobs in your later years. Tacky. And let me tell you how tacky you look, my dear. You look like this to me. Y'all even almost struck the same pose. The only difference is Princess Fiona then knew better than put that cutout and that split in her dress, knowing the size that she is and how bloated she looks. So Princess Fiona said, you know what? No, just keep me plain. Just don't put no shimmer in my breast. Don't put no split up my dress. And please, for heaven's sakes, do not give me no cutout on my side. Knowing doggone well, if I didn't get that boob job, that them cutouts would mean nothing. I would never have put a cutout in the dress. But my boobs are so big, I don't even see the cutout. So it must look cute. No, it does not. And I need you not to do that, not ever again, okay? Honey, child, boom. All I'm saying is, I've been trying to keep it cute with Cutiee. That's all. That's all. I just want you to keep it cute with Cutiee at all times. Not when you feel like it, not sometimes, just all the time. You know, check the mirror before you walk outside. I have a mirror before I walk out my house. I have a mirror. I'm gonna need y'all to get one right before you walk out the house and go and take a gander. Take a gander, because some of that stuff did not make no sense. And you should be ashamed of yourself. But on a serious tip, the girls collectively, this is how they looked for the last gander. In the words of Pee Wee Herman, he said he seen better heads on boils. All I'm saying is, y'all could have came a little bit better. I'll say this. Your dresses reflect your season. Now, you can take that any way you want. If you felt like your season, and I'm talking to the cast, if you felt like your season did something and you felt yourself, all I'm saying is your outfits look like your season. Very average. Nothing to go bragging home to mama about, okay? So I'm going to need you guys to hit the books And hit the sketchbooks. Get started now for your reunion looks for season 8. Start now. I don't care what they got talking about. Sketch the outfit to fit your body and make you look good, and it accentuates you. And then make it the color and the whatever theme it is. Go then do that. Okay, because nobody really served. Like like I said earlier, Wendy served body yada yada. Her beautiful skin looks so, oh my gosh, moisturizing, beautiful. Ashley, she serves body, but I'm tired of her body. And I like that, Ash. You look great for after 2 kids, but excuse me, you serve it so much that I don't want to see it no more. That's all. I just don't, because it's like a flip flop. You got 2 children, and then it's like, and I don't want to be having no threesomes with my husband, but then you're showing all this body and skin. I just need you to make your mind up. Like either be matriotic, be a mother or not. Or be a mother and figure out what you're trying to do, because you're confusing me. I'm confused, okay? I don't want to be confused, Lucy. I don't. So yeah, you guys, I really enjoyed critiquing their looks. Thank you for joining me on my segment of Keeping It Cute with Cutiee. Please give me a comment on below. And also subscribe. And if you like the content, please like the video. If you didn't like it, that's fine. You can still share it. Maybe somebody you know will like the content. So don't be a hater, be a congratulator, okay? So yeah, guys, thank you for joining me again. Like I said, like the video, subscribe, share it, hit that notification button, hit all so that you can get my content when it comes available. And I guess I will see you guys on the next one, right? We'll definitely see you guys on the next one. And I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. It's so much appreciated. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm sorry, guys. All I want to say is that I do love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for coming in and, supporting me in my endeavors, and just, want to just say thank you, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you guys for joining me on, like I said, my segment of Keeping It Cute with Cutiee. And this is just the first of many of our what is this, review of different looks or whomever. It could be award shows, it would be the reunion looks, whatever it is, I will be reviewing and giving you guys my input of how the ladies or gents present themselves. So thank you for joining me. Thank you guys. I love you. And y'all have a good night. And one more time, I'm going to say it again. I love y'all.
I love haters. I love haters.